I hate this fucking movie. Watching this movie is like trying to kill yourself over and over and over and over again. And then you finally succeed, but then the devil actually sends you back to Earth, and then you're even more miserable. And then you try to kill yourself over and over and over and over again. And then you succeed and go to hell, and not only does Satan torture you some more, and he sends you back to Earth. And that even more miserable because you can't even die because he made sure you're never going to die and you lead such a long and miserable life. That is how I feel about watching this motherfucking goddamn piece of shit! Ah! So there's this woman who's fucking annoying throughout this whole fucking film! She meets a guy who works with a news crew because her parents get her to take him on a date. And before the date begins, he has to go on an assignment. He says that he wishes that she could go with him. And she takes it the wrong way. Women, am I right? So again, she takes this the wrong way and follows him and his news crew across the state, making this movie longer, painful, and fucking insufferable. She begins to be much more annoying on the bus ride there, and they kick her off, but not before she finds out where her dream boat is. When she finally does catch up to him, one of his co-workers decides to fuck with him, and tells her when he means no, 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 he really means yes, yes, yes. You a fucking asshole! He doesn't want to see her anymore, and you're making things fucking worse? What the fuck would happen if you did this to a woman? When she means no, 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 she means yes, yes, yes. Now go get the raping done, you fucking son of a gun. Fucking dick. So on her way to the path of love, she comes across people who think she's charming. Well, I don't know what kind of fucking drugs they're smoking, because all I see is a fucking unstable woman who's following a man who doesn't love her, and he says this out loud! But thanks to one of his co-workers, this movie becomes a lot more painful because she's fucking following him! So after what seems to be a horrifying eternity, she catches up to her crush and falls down a hole. But sadly, she doesn't die. Turns out that hole is filled with deaf children who fell down it during a trip. People would have noticed earlier, but I don't think deaf people can scream right. So other people save the children, but leave her and one other deaf kid behind. And she starts talking all this shit to a deaf person! You are talking to someone who can tolerate your annoyance because they are deaf! But that doesn't help me! I have to listen to your shit! So the co-worker who made things worse is told by people that he is a horrible person, and he jumps down the well with her. I bet you these people could fall off a skyscraper and just escape with a fucking flesh wound. So they all get out of a hole using a contraption which I really don't think would actually work in real life. So the people she comes across celebrates the crazy stalker lady for being different. I would like to think differently. She also says that if someone she loves avoids her at all costs, it's not true love. If suicide is the only thing that can make me not remember this thing, it'll have to do. This is the worst movie I've ever seen in my whole entire life. And I've sat through Cool World, Matilda, Old Dogs, Mac and Me, Stop or My Mother Will Shoot, Freddy Got Fingered, and The Last Airbender. But this movie, fuck! It starts off bad, but it spirals out of control into this hell fucking cock fucking shit of a movie! It's worse when all these talented people are in this movie. I love these people, but I hate them in this movie! And this is me being nice to the movie. I'm not gonna tell you how much I thought during watching this movie. I hate this movie! I hate this fucking movie! I hate this fucking movie! Jesus cock-sucking Christ! I'm Harrison Laine. Go fuck yourself, you piece of shit! Ah!